touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
At the 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jahan Campbell makes the play.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. He's looking deep once again. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Prater on to send it away. Gibson now to return. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
the incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Nothing was going to help him escape that, and he gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Pressure coming. It's Hurts. He finds Dotson left side. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Great, set.
Looking to throw. That's complete to Goddard. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
No touch.
They go to Barkley again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's good.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Great, set.
Now pitch it to Barkley. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
No touch. I know you want it.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Ball's backed up. Now they've got 2nd and 7.
No touch.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Nothing doing there as As the second down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means third down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On third down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Great, set.
It's a sneak, Hurts. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Need hardly anything here. Second and inches.
Great, set.
Play action. Hurts has it. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Codrington now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Blitz coming here. Allen escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Allen on 3rd down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
In the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
180!
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
180!
Allen gonna throw again. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
12 yards. That's another Bills first down.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Hurts. Hits his running back. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
There's another carry for Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Eagles holding a 10-point lead. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
No touch.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Hurts now on 4th. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Has it in close. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. In the red zone now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on that next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
They're going to pass it here. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on third down.
Great, set. Anyway,
No throw, third and long. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First and 10, here's Hurts. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Hurts yet again. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills take over once again after forcing his fourth interception of the night. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
319. What is that?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they get this down to the 28. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Working inside the red zone. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Fitting that would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And it was their disruptive brand of football that paved the way for this victory. 4 turnovers in a game, that is going to be tough for any team to overcome. And that's exactly why they're the ones celebrating this win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.